The owner of a controversial Goshen Township business won't know for 2 months if he's in contempt of a court order to clean up his property.
A Claremont County court may also decide if his business is a dump or a recycling center and if it's legal or illegal. 9 News reporter Tom McKee sorts through the issues.
There's been lots of activity the past 2 weeks at Combs Trucking and Land Improvement in Goshen Township. Workers cleared a number of areas on Donnie Combs' property on Route 28. But are things moving fast enough to avoid a contempt charge?
He is complying with the court's order, slowly but steadily. It's a question of how much a man can do at one time.
Cleanup and contempt questions were issues before Claremont County Common Pleas Court Judge Thomas Herman on Wednesday. There's still debate over what to call Combs' business with its piles of construction and demolition debris.
It's a sorting facility, not a recycling facility. That way I don't have to follow your rules.
It's not technically a licensed recycling center, but that is what it is. It's a recycling center.
It's strictly a dump site. He says it's recycling because he'll take some wood out of it and he'll take some steel out of it and then just pile the rest of it up.
David Schooler sat right in front of Combs during the hearing because he owns 30 acres behind Combs' property. However, to get to it, he has to drive on a private road that runs right down the middle of Donnie Combs' business.
I got a 50-foot ingress, egress, right away going through there. I can only use roughly about 20 foot of it because he has his dumpsters or trucks or any number of things blocking the other half of it.
Schooler says he plans to sue. Meanwhile, the contempt issue remains undecided.
It's zoned industrial. They tried to shut him down using the zoning laws, and then they figured out they couldn't do that. So now they're trying to shut him down. Or I'm not going to attribute any ill motive here, but they're using different laws to handle the situation.
Claremont County officials declined comment because the case is still pending. Judge Herman scheduled a final hearing in the case on September 23rd, and he told attorneys to be ready to present all their arguments that day so he could make a final decision. Tom McKee, 9 News in Batavia.
Thanks, Tom. The bank